Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 2016 Mercedes-AMG GT3. Now, this car is only available for purchase at Brand Central under the AMG dealership, and it costs 450,000 credits to buy. So we're going to start by going over some of this vehicle's specs. First, this is a GR3 car, and its performance points are 730.51. The drivetrain is FR, meaning that the engine is situated at the front of the vehicle and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum power is 614 horsepower at 6,700 RPM. The weight is just over 2,900 pounds, and the engine is naturally aspirated. Now we'll click on this car, and as you can see, there are two versions of this vehicle. They're both exactly the same, but they are two different liveries. Now we'll click on this one, and notice that it only comes in one color, and that's going to be the same with this as well. But they're the exact same car. Now we're going to click on Learn More and see what Martin has to say about this car. The AMG GT3 is an FIA GT3 class race car that succeeded the SLS GT3. First unveiled at the 2015 Geneva Motor Show, the car came equipped with a powerful AMG-tuned naturally aspirated 6.3-liter V8. In competition since 2016, it's still active in GT races around the world, which serves as a testament to its longevity. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from Brand Central, so we're going to back out to the main menu now, and we're going to go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So here at the garage, I'll click on Change Car, we'll scroll down to this vehicle, click on it, listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, we're going to click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more by reading this short description about it. This race car dominated the 24 hours of Nürburgring in its very first outing. The AMG GT3, which made its debut at the 2015 Geneva Motor Show, was based on the AMG GT road car. It served as the replacement to the SLS AMG GT3 that had competed in races all over the world since 2011. The AMG GT3, built to FIA GT3 specifications, looked meaner than its road-going counterpart, thanks to a special vertical latticed grille, wide front and rear fenders, a low front spoiler, large canard wings, and a rear wing carried over from the SLS AMG GT3. Also, the rear diffuser was much larger than that of the previous GT3. The engine was swapped from the twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 of the road car to a naturally aspirated 6.3-liter V8 that powered the SLS AMG GT3. This power plant was mounted low on the car's aluminum space frame, which was a tad smaller than that of the SLS AMG GT3. This meant that the new race car was lighter with a curb weight under 2,866 pounds, and more nimble thanks in part to a shorter wheelbase. The car took to the track in 2016 in various GT3 races around the world. At the 24 Hours of Nürburgring, it took the top 4 spots in its very first year of competition. HTP Motorsports of Germany, one of the top teams running the AMG GT3, found itself consistently in the championship hunt with the Mercedes race car in the Blancpain GT series. It won the Budapest and Silverstone rounds in 2016, as well as having finished second place overall in the Nürburgring endurance race. So lots of great information about this car and its history from Gran Turismo's description about it. Now we're going to back out to the main menu once again and go next door to the cafe where we'll see if anybody's here to talk to us about this car. And we have one person here, and that's Jeremy, so let's see what he has to say. The AMG GT3 is renowned for its reliable strength at FIA GT3 races around the world. It is doubtless the star player among GT3 machines. In 2016, when the second-generation AMG GT3 was handed over to private teams, it showed off its strength and speed, dominating the top positions at the 24 Hours of Nürburgring in its debut year. Also, while road-going AMG GTs were powered by a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, this was not always the case with their racing counterparts. For the SLS-AMG GT3 was the first to be equipped with a race-tested 6.3-liter naturally aspirated model. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this race car from Gran Turismo, but we are going to make one final stop down at the tuning shop where I'll show you everything that can be done to improve this car's performance and power. But one thing you have to remember is that this car comes from the shop as a race car that has already been tuned to meet GT3 standards. So a lot of the parts at the tuning shop are not going to be available because the car already has them equipped, or as is the case under the sports category, it has superior parts to the ones that are available. But I will still show you everything that can be equipped to it. Under the sports category, nothing here is available except for the tires. Under Club Sports, the only two things that you can add are 2 power-reducing items in the power restrictor and the ballasts. Under Semi-Racing, you can add a fully customizable computer, a medium or high RPM turbocharger, and the fully customizable manual transmission, as well as the fully customizable LSD. But everything else on this page is not available for purchase. And under the racing category, you can add the racing muffler, the slotted disc racing brake kit, the brake balance controller, the fully customizable suspension, the fully customizable racing transmission, and any of the racing tires. But as with the other categories, everything else on this page is not available for purchase. So while there is a limited amount that you can do to this vehicle to improve its performance and power, there is still enough that can hopefully help you take the checkered flag at the finish line. Alright, well that's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.